Can you imagine smelling like sunshine, tropical cocktails, or that fresh island Caribbean breeze? Well, I have 5 pineapple forward fragrances from my collection that are sure to steal your heart. Hi my Luxe babes, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Tiffany with Tiffany & Co. Luxe Lifestyle. Here we talk about all things fashion, fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. And in today's video, we're going to be diving into something sweet, something juicy, something absolutely delicious. But before we get into that, let's get into this lip service. Today I am wearing by Kat Von D. This is the liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Calitrix. The lip liner that I'm wearing is by Morphe, and this is from the Soul Matte collection, and this is in the shade Other Half. And I top that off with this lip gloss from the brand e.l.f., and this is in the shade Princess Cut. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. Okay guys, I have 5 bold, sexy, fruity, gourmand, delicious, mouth-watering fragrances from my collection, and it's all about pineapple today. But I do have one added bonus, and that is my scent of the day, which is also a pineapple forward fragrance. I do not have a full bottle of this one, but I do have the travel spray, and that is from Ellis Brooklyn, and that is Miami Nectar. Boy oh boy. Now I'm gonna pop a picture of what the full bottle looks like up on the screen. Now this one has coconut water, it has pineapple, palm leaf, frangipani. It's a gourmand fragrance. It's a vacation in a bottle. It smells like a creamy pina colada. Now with this one, I did go ahead and I had a pineapple coconut body oil that I mixed with this one, because for some reason this Miami Nectar, although it smells delish and I love the way it smells, I'm only getting about 1 to 2 hours of longevity with this one, and so that's why I have not purchased a full bottle of this one. But I do love the way it smells, and since fragrances are subjective, maybe this will give someone else more than 2 hours, but for me, I only get 2 hours on my skin. Okay guys, so now let's get to what we came here for. These 5 fragrances from my collection, and these are in no particular order, but I think I may give you my favorite one out of the bunch when we get to the end. But right now we're starting in no particular order, and the first fragrance up is from Mugler, and this is Angel Iced Star, and this is the EDT version. This one opens up with pineapple, coconut, there's vanilla, praline, and patchouli. This one is your vacation in a bottle. It's almost like a creamy pina colada. And as far as this one being an EDT, this one does have really good longevity, and I know you would think with it being a toilette that the longevity probably is not as good on this one, but it actually, you get at least maybe 4 to 5 hours on the skin with this one. But this one is like a playful, it gives me beachy vibes. It's almost like a boozy pina colada, but it still has that classic Mugler DNA. I love that. I love the way this one smells. And that is Angel Iced Star, the EDT version. Okay, next I have coming up, and that is by Michel Germain, and this is Sugarful Sunshine. Now, we don't talk about this one that much. I really haven't heard a lot of people speak about this one, but this is your fruity floral gourmand. Has top notes of pineapple, lime, and mango. In the middle, there's coconut water, frangipani. In the base, there's agave, amber, and moss. Now, this one is your bright, sweet, juicy pineapple. Have you ever been to Chima's and had that fried pineapple? Well, my goodness, that is what this smells like in a bottle. It's sweet, it's juicy, it's a little tart. I just love the way this one smells. It's playful. With this one, you can use this to sweeten up some of your other pineapple fragrances that maybe are not the sweetest pineapples. This one is a ripe, juicy pineapple, and I do use this one sometimes. It's great to wear alone, and it's great to also layer with other fragrances with pineapples if you want to give it a little more punch or a little more sweetness. And that is Sugarful Sunshine. I'm almost getting tongue-tied. That is Sugarful Sunshine by Michel Germain. Okay. Okay, now third up I have from Plum Impressions, and that is going to be Pop Heart. Look at that beautiful bottle. Now this is a sweet, fruity, tropical fragrance. It has top notes of pineapple, strawberry, and apple. In the middle notes there's raspberry, magnolia, and rose. Down in the base we have caramel, vanilla, and musk. This pineapple mixed with the berries is a perfect, it could be a perfect everyday scent for the summer. It's tropical, it's fruity, it's pineapple-y, and look at the atomizer on that one. Now I gotta be careful in here because I haven't eaten anything, and when I get the spraying stuff in here, ooh, that smells so good. It gets to be a little too much, but oh my gosh. Plum Impressions, every summertime, I cannot wait to pull this baby out. And that is Pop Heart Plum Impressions. Okay, number 4 on my list is another juicy pineapple, and that is from the house of Kajal, and that is going to be Lamar. Would you look at this bottle right here? This is another tropical fruity floral. This one opens up with pineapple, red berries, apple, cardamom, coriander. In the middle notes, there's Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, magnolia, and jasmine sandalwood. In the base, there's musk, vanilla, amber, cashmere wood, cedar, and moss. Now, this Lamar is a bold, woody pineapple. It starts off with a burst of juiciness. I mean, you could just like feel like biting into a pineapple and the juice just running all the way down. That is how juicy this one is. But when it dries down to a more woody pineapple, which makes it not so juvenile smelling or not so youthful, but it does give it a grown woman vibe or grown man vibe, because this one is perfectly straight up and down the middle, perfectly unisex. A man could wear this, a woman could wear this, and that is Lamar by Kajal. Okay, now fifth and the last one up on my list is going to be from the House of Creed, and you know it's going to be Creed Aventus For Her. This is a fruity, citrusy, woody fragrance. It has top notes of green apple, bergamot, lemon, patchouli, pink pepper, violet. In the mid, there's musk, rose, sandalwood, styrax, and I'm reading from Fragrantica. Fragrantica does not list the note of pineapple, but pineapple is definitely in here in the middle notes. Okay, in the base, there's black currant, peach, amber, lilac, and ylang ylang. Now, this Creed Aventus For Her is going to be your elevated, fruity, floral fragrance. This one, I always say, gives me boss chick vibes, or just boss vibes, period. Because to me, this one, even though it's called Creed Aventus For Her, I feel like it is unisex, and some people feel like it leans more feminine, and I can see that it leans slightly feminine, but it is still very unisex leaning to me, and I feel like a man could also wear this one. And actually, this is one that if I'm wearing this, I will mix it with the Michel Germain Sugarful Sunshine, because on my clothes it does tend to lean a little masculine. When I'm spraying it on my skin, my skin does bring out some of the sweetness in this one, but it's not an easy reach. I have to be in the mood to wear this one, but when I wear this one, you know I'm coming, and I mean business, okay? And that is the Creed Aventus For Her. Okay, so I did tell you guys that I was going to tell you my favorite one out of these 5 fragrances, and of course that is Plum Impressions Pop Heart. This one is just so, I don't know, it just has such a creamy texture to it, and I love the way this one smells. It's so feminine on me. It's so girly. It gives me that boost of confidence. I just love the way this one smells. It's such a girly, such a pretty, elegant fragrance, okay? Those 5 fragrances plus the bonus Miami Nectar. If you have not gotten your nose on any of these fragrances, they're worth going out, getting your nose on them. Some of them you can find in the stores, like the Miami Nectar, the Creed Aventus For Her. You can find that in Nordstrom, but others you may have to order those, like the Michel Germain Sugarful. But check my description box below. You can try some of these, sample some of these before you buy some of these. I'm sure with any of these you would be pleased, depending on if you like bold, sexy, playful, flirty. Is something in here for everyone. And if you can find any of these on Twisted Lily, please be sure to use my discount code Tiffany10, save you an extra 10%. Now that is going to conclude my video for these pineapple fragrances. Are they giving you tropical dreams, honey? Let me know down in the comment if you've tried any of these fragrances. Let me know in the comments if you would like to try any of these fragrances, if any of these fragrances piqued your interest, if there are any pineapple fragrances that you would like to recommend that I did not mention in today's video. Please feel free to drop it in the comments, or let me know if there's another fruity, juicy scent that you would like for me to try out. So if you found any value in my content today, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos I upload. And as always, I would like to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules to come sit and chit chat with me. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Smooches!